The dust of Ethiopia holds ancient secrets. Here, humanity first stood tall. Lucy, our famed ancestor, walked these grounds millions of years ago. Her fossilized bones tell a story of survival. Ethiopia is not just a country, it is a starting point. It is the very cradle from which we all emerged. Imagine walking where the first humans roamed. The Great Rift Valley cuts through the landscape. This vast scar on the earth cradled early hominids. Their journey began in these valleys, beneath these skies. To visit Ethiopia is to embark on a pilgrimage. It is a journey back to the dawn of consciousness. This land calls to something primal within us. The fossil discoveries in Hadar and the Awash Valley are world-renowned. They provide tangible links to our distant relatives. Scientists flock here seeking answers to humanity's biggest questions, but you don't need to be a scientist to feel it. The significance of this place touches everyone. Ethiopia offers more than just ancient bones. It offers a living connection to that distant past. The landscapes feel timeless. This journey is an exploration of roots, both personal and collective. It's a chance to stand on hallowed ground, to feel the pulse of humanity's first heartbeats. Ethiopia's geography is a breathtaking drama. It unfolds in a series of stunning, diverse landscapes. The country is a canvas painted with extreme contrasts. You can find scorching deserts like the Danakil Depression. This is one of the lowest and hottest places on Earth. Its sulfur springs and salt flats create an alien, otherworldly vista. Then, there are the cool, mist-shrouded highlands. These are the water towers of Africa, giving rise to mighty rivers, including the Blue Nile. The Simien Mountains rise like jagged fortresses. Their peaks scrape the sky, some exceeding 4,000 meters. Here, unique wildlife roams free, adapted to the high altitudes. Galata baboons with their lion-like manes are a common sight. The elusive Ethiopian wolf, a rare and beautiful creature, also calls these mountains home. Further south, the Omo Valley presents another facet. It is a semi-arid region, crisscrossed by rivers. This valley is a crucible of ancient cultures. Ethiopia's diverse ecosystems support an incredible array of flora and fauna. Traveling through Ethiopia is like traversing multiple countries in one. Each region has its distinct character, its own climate. Ethiopia is a symphony of cultures, ancient and vibrant. Over 80 distinct ethnic groups live within its borders. Each group has its own language, its own traditions, its own unique worldview. This diversity is a source of immense national pride. It creates a rich, complex social fabric. From the Amhara and Tigray peoples of the highlands to the diverse tribes of the Omo Valley. Each community contributes its unique thread to the Ethiopian tapestry. Hospitality is a cornerstone of Ethiopian culture. Guests are welcomed with open arms and genuine warmth. The coffee ceremony is a central ritual. It is an invitation to share time, conversation, and friendship. The slow, deliberate process of roasting, grinding, and brewing coffee is an art form. It symbolizes respect and community. Sharing buna, as coffee is called, is an experience that connects you deeply with the local people. Religious traditions run deep in Ethiopia. It was one of the first nations to adopt Christianity. The Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church has ancient roots. Music and dance are integral to Ethiopian life. Lalibela is a name that evokes wonder and deep reverence. It is home to 11 medieval monolithic churches. These are not built, but carved directly out of solid rock. They stand as a testament to extraordinary faith and ingenuity. King Lalibela, in the 12th century, is said to have commissioned their creation. He aimed to build a new Jerusalem in Africa. The result is a site of profound spiritual significance. It draws pilgrims and visitors from across the globe. Walking among these rock-hewn churches is an unforgettable experience. You descend into trenches and courtyards, you pass through tunnels connecting one sacred space to another. The most famous church, Bet Georgis or St. George's, is a perfect cruciform. It is carved from a single block of stone. The sheer scale and precision of the workmanship are astounding. Inside, the churches are cool and dimly lit. Ancient paintings adorn the walls, depicting biblical scenes. Priests in traditional robes chant prayers that echo through the stone halls. The air is thick with the scent of incense and burning beeswax candles. Pilgrims wrapped in white shawls move with quiet devotion. Lalibela is more than an archaeological marvel. It is a vibrant center of the Ethiopian Orthodox faith. The Simien Mountains are Africa's dramatic rooftop. These highlands offer some of the most spectacular scenery on the continent. Vast plateaus are sliced by deep gorges and river valleys. Towering volcanic plugs rise like colossal chess pieces. The air is crisp and clean. The views stretch for miles, often above a sea of clouds. Trekking here is an adventure into a primeval landscape. It feels like a world untouched by time, raw and powerful. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a sanctuary for unique wildlife. The Gelada baboon, often called the bleeding heart baboon, thrives here. They graze in large troops on the high-altitude grasslands. Their complex social structures are fascinating to observe. The endangered Walia ibex, a wild goat with magnificent curved horns, clings to steep cliffs. Lucky trekkers might even spot the rare Ethiopian wolf. A journey through the simians is a physical challenge, but the rewards are immense. You walk along narrow escarpments with breathtaking drops below. You camp beneath star-filled skies, far from city lights. Local guides share their knowledge of the flora, fauna, and local culture. The silence of the mountains is profound, broken only by wind or bird song. The Lower Omo Valley is a journey into another world. It is one of Africa's most culturally diverse regions. Dozens of distinct indigenous groups live here. They maintain traditions that stretch back millennia. Their lives are intimately connected to the Omo River and to the rhythms of the natural environment. Visiting the Omo Valley is like stepping into a living museum. It is an encounter with vibrant, resilient cultures. The tribes of the Omo are known for their intricate body painting. They use natural clays and pigments to create stunning designs. Scarification and elaborate headdresses are also common. These are not mere decorations. They signify identity, status, and social achievements. The Hamar people are famous for their bull-jumping ceremony. This is a rite of passage for young men. Witnessing such ceremonies provides a rare glimpse into ancient customs. Life in the Omo Valley can be challenging. The climate is harsh, and resources can be scarce. Yet the people have adapted with remarkable ingenuity. They practice flood recession agriculture along the riverbanks. They herd cattle and goats with skills passed down through generations. Axum in northern Ethiopia whispers tales of a powerful ancient kingdom. This was once the heart of the Aksumite Empire, a civilization that rivaled Rome and Persia. Its influence stretched across the Red Sea into the Arabian Peninsula. Axum was a major trading hub, connecting Africa with the wider world. Gold, ivory, and spices flowed through its markets. Today, the city is a treasure trove of archaeological wonders. It offers glimpses into this glorious past. The most striking remnants of Axum's grandeur are its giant stelae. These are massive single-stone obelisks, intricately carved. The largest, the Great Stele, would have stood over 33 meters high. It now lies broken, a testament to its immense scale. These stelae are thought to be grave markers for Aksumite rulers. They symbolize the empire's power and engineering prowess. Standing before them, you can almost feel the echoes of that mighty civilization. Axum is also a profoundly significant site for Ethiopian Christians. It is believed to be the resting place of the Ark of the Covenant. According to tradition, the Ark was brought here by Menelik I. The Chapel of the Tablet, within the St. Mary of Zion Church complex, is said to house this sacred relic. Travelers often speak of Ethiopia with a sense of awe. One might recall the words of an elder in a highland village. He shared stories of his ancestors, his voice soft but firm. "Our land is old," he said, "older than memory, but our spirit is young." This sentiment echoes through many encounters. It is the resilience, the quiet dignity of the Ethiopian people. Their ability to maintain ancient traditions while embracing the future. These personal interactions become cherished memories. A young backpacker, eyes wide with wonder, described her trek in the Simeon Mountains. "I felt so small yet so connected to everything," she shared. "The geladas were just feet away, unafraid. The stars at night, I've never seen anything like it." Such moments of profound connection with nature are common. They strip away the complexities of modern life. They leave you with a sense of pure, unadulterated wonder. The landscape itself seems to speak. Locals too share their perspectives with generosity. A coffee farmer in the Kaffa region, the birthplace of coffee, explained his craft. His hands, stained by soil and beans, moved with practiced grace. "Coffee is our gift to the world," he stated with pride. "It brings people together. This simple truth resonates deeply." Ethiopia is more than a destination. It is an experience that seeps into your very being. It challenges you, it changes you, it stays with you. Why should you visit? Because here you walk on the ground where humanity began. This profound connection to our shared origins is a powerful draw. It offers a unique perspective on our place in the grand sweep of time. It's a journey to the roots of who we are, a pilgrimage for the curious soul. The landscapes will leave you breathless. From the fiery Danakil Depression to the soaring Simeon Peaks, the diversity is astonishing, a constant feast for the eyes. But it is the people who will capture your heart, their warmth, their resilience, their vibrant cultures. You will encounter ancient traditions still thriving. You will witness faith that has carved mountains. You will share coffee and conversation, forging connections that transcend language barriers. These human encounters are the true treasures of Ethiopia. Ethiopia invites you to engage, to immerse yourself, to trek ancient paths, to explore rock-hewn churches, to listen to the stories of the elders, to witness timeless ceremonies. It is a journey that awakens your senses and expands your mind.